The Trial Chambers, originally released in 2024 during the Tricky Trials update. These chambers are home to many different mobs, including the Bogged, Husk, Breeze, and Slime. Throughout the chambers, you can face these mobs, and me, a complete noob, is going to try that today. Throughout the chambers, there are chests, vaults, and spawners, and a chance to get the mace. And that is my goal today. I start out by finding my coordinates and digging straight down until I find it. Once I find it, I'm a little confused and decide to keep digging. But eventually I do decide to go in. Right off the bat, I find a spawner and decide to mine it, of course, and throw my pickaxe away. But then eventually I do fight those mobs, and I'm checking all the barrels to make sure I get all the loot, and I'm faced with some husks. So obviously I'm gonna kill them and win. After defeating those husks, I get my first key and go to the first vault I find. I try to put my key in, but it wasn't working for some reason, so I decide to leave and do some well-needed research. Once I finished my research, I figured out that I used the wrong vault, and I also figured out that you can break those pots to get stuff, so that's what I did too. This bog skeleton tried to attack me from behind, so I try to go up and fight him, but he disappears and somehow appears behind me. Pots. I find this husk spawner, and this is the easiest little trial by far after this bog goes away. I finally find a proper key vault, so I go down, use my key on it, and finally get some loot. I'm hoping for the little mace thing so I can build it, and of course I don't get it. This one husk tried to attack me from above, so I tried to pillar up, but I was struggling to, and somehow I throw out my sword. But it dies anyway, so I'm looking for my sword, and I have no idea where it went, but oh well. I get another key, put it in a vault, and again, hoping for the mace stuff, but not happening today. After my sword disappeared out of thin air, I was stuck killing things with my axe, so that's what I did for the next while. I was worried about following through the holes, so I patched those up. Then I got some well-deserved bread and spawned some more husks. Apparently I didn't patch up enough holes. I learned my lesson. This is where I encountered my first breeze, and I was a little worried. Thankfully, I defeated it with ease and got the first ingredient I needed to make my mace. All of that gave me some well-deserved bread, and I went back to my pots. I found a chest, and my sword somehow reappeared. Got some diamonds and emeralds, which I fully enjoyed. Then this bogged tried to attack me. He's trying to hide from me. Throughout all of this, I'm yet to realize my sword has reappeared, but I still do quite well with my axe. Boing! I finally realized my sword is back, and that makes this fight much easier. I get one more key, and now I need to find a vault. And then these spiders spawn on my way, so easily kill those guys. All of that gives me some random potion, and then I finally exchange my key for, well, no more mace ingredients. Pots! This bog tries to sneak attack me while I'm looking for vaults, and I use my other key, which gives me nothing. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be streaming on Twitch if you ever want to check it out. Please subscribe and, all of that, and I'll see you in the next one.